In a related development, frontline anti-corruption civil society organizations numbering over 130 have resumed their call for the sack of the chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Abdulrashid Bawa, over alleged politicization of the commission, disobedience of court orders, and infringement on human rights of Nigerians, among others. The activists, who were joined by over 20 constitutional lawyers, led by Barrister Mogbojuru Kayode of the Citizens' Rights Advocacy Group, noted that the desperation of Bawa to save his face after this honorable act in office had taken a laughable turn. The group was speaking at a joint press conference in Lagos on Tuesday, insisted that no amount of purchased CSO's vote of confidence would cover the truth about the abnormalities being condoned in EFCC under its current leadership. The anti-corruption activists, however, applauded President Muhammadu Buhari for bailing the country out of what they describe as a judicial quagmire by dissociating the presidency from any act of disobedience to court orders and making the Central Bank of Nigeria comply with the Supreme Court order that extended the validity of old Naira note to December 31, 2023. Chairman, Center for Anti-Corruption and Open Leadership, CACL, Debo Adeniro, noted that his organization had from the outset alerted the National Assembly to the fact that Bawa was unfit for the post of EFCC chairman over alleged corrupt practices and his rumored relationship with the Attorney General of the Federation, who was believed to have masterminded the travels and eventually removal of Bawa's predecessor, Ibrahim Magu. Spokesperson for the Transparency and Accountability Group, Ayodeji Ologu, said the commission had become synonymous with all kinds of scandals, giving example of allegations of age falsification to remain in office beyond the statutory limit of civil service regulations.
2 or 3 times this gentleman has been convicted for flagrant disobedience of court orders. The Inspector General of Police has been lagging behind in the performance of duty. Maybe because of what they believe it should be esprit recall. Because the IGP himself has also been convicted, yet he has not spent a second behind the walls. So gradually, other agencies, head of agencies, other agencies will not want to obey the rule of law. And that means that we are subjecting our morality into the dictates of whims and caprices of those who claim that they are powerful.
The EFCC chairman, who have been sentenced, convicted for contempt, should obey the law. Disobedience to every court order itself is a corrosive corruption. We must also state that it is very important to state this clearly, that as a coalition, a lot of people you are finding on this side of the table are people who have not only supported the FCC. We have staked a lot into the anti-corruption institutions of Nigeria. And it's only an ungrateful person that will talk about citizens' contribution to anti-corruption in Nigeria today that will not mention names like Debo Adeniro, Binga Sholoki, and a lot of activists that are on this side of the table. But we must be very clear about this, that we are not opposed to the EFCC mandate to fight corruption.
There is no doubt that Bawa is a failure in the fight against corruption in Nigeria. And if Nigerians are hoping that we are coming into another administration where our hope will not only be renewed, but where we have a new Nigeria that will work for all of us, such a Nigeria cannot have a Bawa as one of the drivers of that government. So it will be a big mistake